It's an All-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Celtics come into town for this one. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA presented by 2K Sports for this Thursday afternoon game. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Both these teams very efficient offensively.
Well, yeah, it should be a crowd pleaser. In a game like this, stringing together a few stops can make a huge difference.
Yes, and so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Big Cat out there with Big Cat. Then it's Big Cat, then it's Big Cat, and it's Big Cat in at the 4. Here's Big Cat. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
I have no idea why he would have even attempted that. That's a horrible turnover.
There's the pass to Big Cat. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Big Cat. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Big Cat. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. There's a good screen. Just 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Offline with his 3. The Celtics on offense. Now let's find out what head coach Brad Stevens had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Yeah, Kevin, he told his players that rim protection is priority 1, 2, and 3. He said if we don't take away the driving lanes, those guys are going to be dunking on us on highlights all night. And that is not must-see TV he wants to see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Well, shot off that time. Boston on D. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Here's Big Cat. Passes to Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston with the ball. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Pass to Big Cat. There's the pick. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Out left to the wing. Here's the pass to Big Cat. Boston again missing. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. For the 3. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat, pulls up. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here's Big Cat. Now the pass to Big Cat. Over to the left wing. Here's Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. For 3. They get the rebound. Stripped away. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Big Cat. Takes a 3. Rebound Boston.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And the Celtics gravitate towards scrappy players. They like guys, Chris, who can carry a chip on their shoulder.
Well, come on. That's been a common thread for this young team. Toughness, grit, and passion. A lot of their players were overlooked in the past. Came to Boston, ticked off, and looked to prove a point.
Here's Big Cat. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Boston with the ball. Looking for the first basket of the game. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. From deep three-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The pass to Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. 5 on the clock to the left side wing. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. The Celtics have gone a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. The pass to Big Cat. To the wing right side. Pass to Big Cat. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Big Cat. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Passes it to Big Cat. Right wing. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Here's Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Big Cat. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
What an awful decision there. No reason that turnover should have taken place.
Still a tie game after a couple of empty possessions. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And Celtics coach Brad Stevens, a big believer, Chris, in keeping things as simple as he can for the players.
And very focused. From the first day when he took over, he showed the players the numbers of where the team had to get better. Just as important, he showed them how thin a margin separated them from being the top seed or missing the playoffs completely. That breeds confidence, but also focus. They realize how every play matters.
Passes it to Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Takes a 3. That one, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low. Pass to Big Cat. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He's usually very dependable from that range, but the D got themselves in that play and got him off kilter.
Here's Big Cat. The shot comes out, and it's Boston the other way. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. And the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Fires for 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. And there's the pass to Big Cat. From deep 3-point range. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. The tray. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Still a tie game after a couple of empty possessions. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And there's the pass to Big Cat. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Big Cat. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Celtics with possession here, searching for their first points of the game. Pass to Big Cat. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Passes it to Big Cat. Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Now the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Boston again missing.
Shocking. He bricked out. That shot usually is money for him.
Pass to Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Out to the right wing. To the left side wing. Here's Big Cat. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. And the pass to Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes to Big Cat. Deep. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Big Cat to the wing right side. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And Celtics head coach Brad Stevens lured away from a very successful tenure with the Butler Bulldogs. He talked about the challenge of making that decision.
The only hard part of that decision is leaving a place that you really loved for 13 years. I couldn't have left without knowing that it was a place that we were going to stay together and really commit to a process together. And I was sold on that, and I continue to be sold on it.
I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class with all those draft picks locked in his stockpile.
I know he's feeling real good about his decision. He's one of the bright coaching stars in our league.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, consistent pressure on the ball, taking some chances. Right now, the other side scrambling to adjust.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Big Cat out there with Big Cat. And it's Big Cat, and it's Big Cat, and it's Big Cat in at the 5 spot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. There's the screen. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. 5 on the clock. Whoops, there's the second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Well, with a look at today's rosters, you'll see a veteran or two acting as a mentor on a team for young players. Chris, all teams want them. They need them for that balance. You've been on both ends of that relationship. Just how important is that for a young player?
It's very important. You know, when you think about the word fear, fear mostly is what you anticipate about the unknown. And for a lot of young players, you know, they just don't know what to expect. They just don't know what habits to have. They just have never been in a situation before. And they're going to figure it out regardless if anyone helps them or not. But just think about how it just helps the learning curve and how it speeds up the pace when you have someone that can tell you from their perspective how to approach games or how to prepare for games, how to recover, how to treat your body, how to play this guy. I know coach said this, but you might want to try this if that doesn't work. You know, and I think that's probably one of the most underrated and depleted spaces on the team are guys that can be that third coach on the team, but with the jersey on. And so I think it's very important to have guys in those mentor-type positions just because they've had to go through what these players have gone through. Not just coach, but they've had to go through it and can tell it from the player's perspective.
Great points.
Now look at the Celtics offense. They have a high rate of assists and a low rate of turnover. Their roster is not exactly stacked with great scores, but they don't shoot themselves in the foot offensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league and NBA teams have become much more aware of protecting players' health, and they're finding out that rest and sleep are a huge part of that. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said medicine and science have improved and thought processes do as well. He said in the old days, guys played 48 minutes. Well, we've made advances. We don't go backwards with this stuff. We go forwards. Guys, that's why they want their players off their feet as much as possible.
Good report, DA. Thank you. Here's Big Cat, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Big Cat. Clock at 6. Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Launches a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pushing it up. Here's Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
What an awful decision there. No reason that turnover should have taken place.
Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. There's the pass to Big Cat. Six to shoot. This ball movement by Boston. From deep three-point range, Boston no good that time either.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
But was it the best shot to take there? Not even close.
Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Big Cat. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Big Cat is checked in for Boston. Big Cat is checked in for Boston. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. They set the pick. Pass to Big Cat. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Boston, no good that time either.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Oh my gosh, he's really playing poor out there. It might just not be his night.
Here's Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Passes to Big Cat to the right side. Fires from 14. And Boston with the rebound. Big Cat's got his third rebound tonight. Ball stolen. Here's the break. And the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Lock at 6. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Picked away. The pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. They get it back. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Well, when you played, Chris, you were always viewed as one of the more heady players in the league along those lines. Who do you think are some of the smartest players in the NBA right now?
Well, first of all, thank you for that compliment, Kevin. And I would have to say, you have to look at guys like Chris Paul. I would say Draymond Green, Steph Curry. And when I look at LeBron's IQ, is just amazing at times. The way that he sees and controls the floor. So many good players, so many players I miss when you look at those point guards out there in this league. But I'd have to say those guys.
I like that. Big Cat, he's checked in for Big Cat. Austin also with the sub. Big Cat, he's checked in for Big Cat. Austin's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Passes to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Boston the other way. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. This ball movement by Boston. From the wing. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Really surprised he clanked that one. He makes those on the regular.
And the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Fires for 3. Kept alive by Boston.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
Well, I'm not even really sure why he even attempted that. That's a low percentage of shots get.
Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Now the pass to Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Out to the wing. Here's Big Cat. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Austin with the ball. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And finally, someone scored.
Barry, it's about time. I was beginning to think no one was going to be able to peel the lid off the basket.
Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And the pass to Big Cat. Out to the wing. Big Cat. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. And there's the pass to Big Cat. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Big Cat. Three-pointer. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And there's the pass to Big Cat. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. From 17 feet out. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Celtics with the lead. And Chris, for the Celtics, a depth of talent, great coach, but they admit they've been looking to get that transcendent player to take them to the next level.
Well, I know this for a fact. You can go a long way with chemistry and depth, but it's tough to win it all without a superstar player or two. You know this front office will continue to be aggressive, looking to position themselves for a run at an 18 championship.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Big Cat, he's checked in for Boston. Big Cat, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Big Cat to the wing right side. 1:51 left in the first half. Passes it to Big Cat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. To the wing on the left. The pass to Big Cat. Over to the wing. Here's Big Cat. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Passes to Big Cat. Celtics passing it around. To the wing on the left. Pass to Big Cat. Out to the right wing. Stolen away.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
In situations like this, they don't necessarily have to rush the shot, but they should try to get a fast, easy look at the basket here.
Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. On deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Boston trailing. And there's the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. 11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 5. To the wing right side. Here's Big Cat. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think of your team's energy in the first half?
I think the energy's fine. I thought we did look a little gassed at the end of that first stint for some of our starters, but I thought for the most part it was good.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We're going to break down all the action from the first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small edge. They really hung tough as we got close to halftime. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, I think they're feeling the energy of this hometown crowd. Sometimes you get a little complacent and comfortable in your surroundings, but no, they fed off adrenaline in the first half.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, to say their shots are not falling is an understatement. It's a miracle they're still in this game. They need to flip the switch big time in the second half, and that starts with more movement on offense. If you don't have a great look, find the open man, drive the ball, create an opportunity. Come on, basketball 101.
And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway. Let's send it back to Kevin Harlan and crew. They are standing by courtside.
Lot going on there as we welcome you back to Boston. That shot taken from the observation deck at the Prudential Center. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Here's Big Cat. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Celtics, Big Cat out there with Big Cat. And it's Big Cat, and it's Big Cat, and it's Big Cat in at the three, the small forward. 4 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Just 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. Here's Big Cat. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. To the paint. Pass to Big Cat. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Here's Big Cat. There's the pass to Big Cat. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Big Cat. Out to the right wing. And he hits it to tie the game up. Big Cat's got the first bucket of the third here for Boston. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Passes it to Big Cat to the left wing. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Pocket 6. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. They set the pick. Takes a 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Now the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. 5 to shoot. Passes to Big Cat. The Celtics working the ball around now. From deep three-point range. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. Shot clock at 6. Here's Big Cat. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Celtics ball. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Right wing. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat from past the arc. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Boston's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Now in 2013, the Celtics began their rebuild in earnest. Right away, they made some great moves hiring Brad Stevens from the college ranks to take over as head coach. And also, a terrific trade with Brooklyn, getting 3 first-round picks and the right to swap picks in exchange for Garnett and Paul Pierce.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. There's a screen. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Five to shoot. There's the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And you talk about that trade with the Nets. Looking back, what a trade for the Celtics.
Wow, I forgot about that. Yeah, Brooklyn's run with Pierce and KG was short-lived, and as their fortunes have waned, it's been one heck of a windfall for these guys in green. So many young assets. You knew they had to make some moves just to fit their roster limitations.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, it's always a transition and a difficult one for college coaches to come to the pros, but Celtics coach Brad Stevens made one of the smoothest we've seen after leading Butler to back-to-back national championship games. You hear that buzz from players to opposing coaches. Greg Popovich said, "I really respect what he does. His team executes. I'll still watch his Butler tape. Trying to learn some stuff, to be honest with you. High praise indeed, fellas."
And Popovich, really the godfather of the active coaches right now, D.A. His voice carries certainly a lot of weight in this league. Thank you. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Big Cat. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now out left to the wing. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. There's the pass to Big Cat. To the left side wing. Big Cat. Boston again missing.
The defense is well aware of how good he is from there and did a great job of forcing that miss.
Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. To the left side wing. Here's Big Cat. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Boston making some changes. Big Cat comes in for Big Cat, and it's Big Cat in for Big Cat, and then for Boston. Big Cat comes in for Big Cat, and it's Big Cat in for Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. And there's the pass to Big Cat. 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Big Cat. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Celtics have got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. The offensive rebound. Passes to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. They set the pick. Pass to Big Cat. To end the drought. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Now the pass to Big Cat. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by the Celtics.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. To the right side. Pass to Big Cat. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
That's just a clumsy turnover there. Just an errant pass that should have never been attempted.
The pass to Big Cat. They set the screen. Passes it to Big Cat. Clock at 4. Over to the wing. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Chris, in the NBA now, there are a great deal of power forwards who take bits and pieces of your game and add it to their own. But when you grew, who did you model your game after?
Oh, wow. Well, growing up, I mean, it's very simple. My favorite players are the players that I modeled my game after. As a big fella, I wanted to be a ball handler, and so the best ball handler was Isaiah Thomas. I wanted to be a great passer, so I looked at Magic and Larry Bird for those areas. I wanted to score, and so I looked at Larry Bird and Dominique in those areas. Hakeem Olajuwon, Charles Barkley. That's the great part about basketball. We see greats today, but they wouldn't be as great as they are if it was not for the generation that came before them. Why? Yeah. Because you kind of know and you have a bar that you want to set, and it's hard to know how much to challenge yourself until you see that bar. And so guys setting the bar, setting those expectations, setting those goals allows for guys to work on their game and get better. So, I mean, just thinking 20 years, what will guys be doing out there with the generation that we have now out there setting the table for them?
Yeah, great perspective. Here's Big Cat, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Now the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Big Cat. Stripped it away. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. 4 on the shot clock. Looking to end the drought. The shot will not fall.
But these are just terrible shots he's attempting right now. No reason whatsoever for this kind of horseplay.
Pass to Big Cat. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Here's Big Cat. There's the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. 6 to shoot. Here's Big Cat. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Celtics passing it around from deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Boston with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Big Cat. And the pass to Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Fires from the wing. No good. And it's Boston the other way. Pass to Big Cat. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. The pass to Big Cat. To the left side wing. Passes it to Big Cat. Shot to end this full run. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Celtics with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Big Cat from deep. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Big Cat. To the right side. Here's Big Cat. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Hey, bottom line is, good things are going to happen, bad things are happening. How you respond is the biggest key. Let's go.
And Brad Stevens moments ago focusing on what they can do now rather than worrying about what's already happened.
Yeah, and this is all you can do. Put all of your energy into this moment. The past, the future, they don't matter.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Big Cat out there with Big Cat. And it's Big Cat, and it's Big Cat in at the shooting guard position. 6 to shoot. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Lets the three fly. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat to the wing right side. Here's Big Cat down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And there's the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. They set the pick. Passes it to Big Cat. Stolen away. Pass to Big Cat. Picked him clean. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. The pass to Big Cat. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Big Cat. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Big Cat. Launches it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Big Cat. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Big Cat. To the inside. Here's Big Cat. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Passes to Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Big Cat. Now the pass to Big Cat. Shot clock at 5. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Solid defense. They weren't going anywhere against them there.
Pass to Big Cat and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
What an awful decision there. No reason that turnover should have taken place.
Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Big Cat, out to the wing. Here's Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Boston, no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Baseline jumper. That's short off the rim. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
When he gets it that close to the basket, usually it's a sure flush. But the defense stepped up and stopped him cold in his tracks.
There's the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right wing. Pass to Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Shoots. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Big Cat. Out to the wing. Here's the screen. And there's the pass to Big Cat. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. No good off the front iron. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. There's the pass to Big Cat. The Celtics working the ball around now from outside the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Big Cat's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. There's the triple. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Right wing. Here's Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. Clock at 6. Here's Big Cat. Passes to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Boston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Big Cat. There's the pass to Big Cat to the right side. Here's Big Cat. Knocks it loose. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Passes it to Big Cat. Out left to the wing. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. A 3. Boston. No good that time either.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
I have no idea why he would have even attempted that. That's a horrible turnover.
So it's Boston now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. The pass to Big Cat. Over to the wing. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
call tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
And you know what? That won't show up in the stat sheet, but showing good anticipation. Doesn't get the block, but pretty much had the same effect.
Here's Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Couldn't come up with that pass there. Clearly wasn't expecting it.
A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Here's Big Cat. Now the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Just 5 to shoot. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Boston's gone ice cold from three-point land. 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Cat. Three-pointer. And no good.
Oh, they played him absolutely perfect there. Didn't allow him to get the open shot he was looking for.
The pass to Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. There's the three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Celtics with possession here. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Pass to Big Cat. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Big Cat. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Big Cat. Three-pointer. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
That's just a really bad turnover there, especially at this point in the game. Every play matters.
A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. To the wing on the left. The pass to Big Cat. 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Passes to Big Cat. From deep three-point range. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. There's the pick. And the pass to Big Cat. 4 on the clock. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. To the left wing. Pass to Big Cat. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. No good there.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Oh, no good. Now a timeout called by Boston. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. For the win. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. So off the tip, it's Boston. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for the Celtics. Big Cat out there with Big Cat. Then it's Big Cat. Then it's Big Cat. And it's Big Cat in at the 3 spot. Here's Big Cat. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Boston has possession. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. To the right side. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes it to Big Cat. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. From the wing. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Over to the left wing. There's the pass to Big Cat. This one for 3. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Over to the left wing. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Boston's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall in overtime. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That's just a clumsy turnover there. Just an errant pass that should have never been attempted.
Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Big Cat. Lets it go with a 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Pulls up. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Celtics have gone 0 for 3 since the end of regulation. Not how they were hoping to start out this overtime period. And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. And there's the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Big Cat. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Boston's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall in overtime. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Fires the 3. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And Boston has possession. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Big Cat. On deep. Rebound Boston. 59 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That's just a clumsy turnover there. Just an errant pass that should have never been attempted.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Big Cat. 11 feet away. He can't hit that time. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pocket 2. From deep three-point range. No good from three-point territory. Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Big Cat. It's on.
Give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with another overtime period here, we've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. So it's Boston with it. Down low, leans. That one drops for him.
Now look, playing with high energy inside, that always leads to a high percentage look.
A pass to Big Cat to the left side wing. It's stolen. Here's Big Cat. Passes to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Clock at 6. Pass to Big Cat. Here's the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Clock at 4. Here's Big Cat. Boston. No good that time either.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
Well, I'm not even really sure why he even attempted that look. That's a low percentage of shots to get.
Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. The Celtics working the ball around now. And there's the pass to Big Cat. No good on the shot. Boston trailing. Pass to Big Cat. To the wing on the left. Here's Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Deep. And Boston with the rebound. Inside. Here's Big Cat. And Boston with the rebound. Big Cat's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Passes to Big Cat. They need this one. Kept alive by Boston. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. To the wing on the left. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. 5 on the clock. Here's Big Cat. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Big Cat. And the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Big Cat. Big Cat. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Big Cat. Passes it to Big Cat. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Over to the wing. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Oh, good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Big Cat. Trying to get back on track. Here's Big Cat. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's the Celtics ball. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. They don't get any bigger than that basket.
And that's what the fans came to see, baby. Tremendous shot in the clutch.
Here's Big Cat. The pass to Big Cat, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And Boston has possession. They lead by 4, and that's an intentional foul. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got the intentional foul. Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Passes it to Big Cat. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. Big Cat, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. Boston again missing. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Big Cat at the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So he comes up empty at the line. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 6 seconds left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. What's your take, guys?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
You're right, Greg, and just as important, they need to talk about who they want to foul. Plenty of things to consider here.
To stop the drought. And no good that time. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, seen here. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Big Cat.
Well, he's the most assertive guy on the basketball court tonight, Ernie, and at both ends of the court, not just on the offensive end, but on the defense as well. And it wasn't just in spurts. His energy was endless.
Well, he made a major contribution with his work on the boards tonight. At both ends, he was operating at full effort. And they needed his rebounds, made a huge impact.
And that's it for tonight, but we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.